Yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. So, do you have other questions, or would you like me to ask you
Uh,
questions?
yes. Mm.
I'm sorry about the sound of the keyboard. It's so
No,
noisy
it's
because
okay. Yes. Yeah.
I think it's an old keyboard. So when I type, I feel like I'm typing using the typewriter. I feel like it's a typewriter. I have to make an effort to push like
I know there is it needs to power
yeah.
to push it to the keyboard.
Yeah, it's I'm not sure if it yeah, but I think it's an old keyboard or maybe the quality is just not good. And
Yes.
also the video quality is not good. Yeah.
Is it your what they call,
Cubicle.
yes, cubicle, normal cubicle when you
It's
use.
not my original or yeah, not my original cubicle. This is the second office. We have
Ah, oh,
we have two
weekends.
offices. Yeah. Yeah, this office is what we use during the weekend, and then the other office is just next to this office. It's located on the fourth floor of the building.
Yes.
Yeah. And since they changed the background from blue to white, the quality became worse.
Worse.
A lot of teachers are actually complaining because they look darker now than before.
Due to the background.
Yeah, due to the white background.
Yes,
So some of
white
the
background.
teachers tried to attach a dark paper, blue, black, to make them look better. Yeah, because
Yeah.
also this is not my skin color in person. My skin is whiter than this, but
Yes.
in the video I look very dark. All right, but it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's proceed with the interview.
Yes.
And
Yes.
mhm,
I would like the question. Why do you
mhm.
apply for our company?
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Why did you apply in our company? Why are you applying?
Yes. Uh, my friend, uh, my friend already work in the company, and he told me the working environment is nice. And I also heard that your company, uh, a lot of experience, uh, and your company offer a lot of experience in flying. And I want to gain more flight time in kind of a short period of time relatively. I'm sure that applying in this airline will provide the more flight time and more exposure as a pilot.
Okay, very good answer. I like how you said it. My friend already worked in the company. You mean to say your friend is still a member of that company
Yes.
or not anymore?
He's still in the company.
My friend, um, my friend has been working in your company, or my friend um, is already a member of your company.
Is already a member of your
Your
company
company.
or the company? Your company.
Your company. Yes, I was informed
I was
that
informed. I was
yes, I was informed that
informed.
mm,
Yeah.
that you are
Yeah.
providing extensive extensive work experience in a short period of time.
I was informed that you are providing extensive work experience in a short period of time. I was informed that you are providing extensive work experience in a short period of time. Yes.
That's
Uh,
why, blah, blah,
yes.
blah.
That's why. Blah blah. And then I have another answer for the question. So
Hmm.
yes. Can
Okay.
you
What is
yeah, can you
your, okay.
yes.
Would you like me to ask you the question again?
Yes.
Why did you choose to apply in our company?
I have a very friendly impression on your company through our website. I am frequently I am frequent flyer and your company's promotion fair. Your company's promotion fair always attractive for me, and I use those events when the time is flexible. So I have a kind of impression, a friendly impression. And then I also heard that your company providing extensive work experience in a short period of time relatively compared to other company. And that is also one of the reasons why I apply for your company. Oh, hello.
Oh, sorry, sorry. I
Ah,
forgot
yes,
to,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, open because I closed my, sorry, I set it on mute. Um, what did I say a while ago? Actually, the overall thought of your answer is really um, impressive.
Ah,
Just
yes,
make sure that you are mindful of your prepositions.
yes,
Okay?
perfect.
Don't say I
Ah,
apply for your company. That is also one of the reasons instead of saying reason.
yes,
Yeah, how many reasons you have? More than one, right? So you
yes.
say one of the reasons. Um, that's the reason why I am applying in.
Ah, regions, one of the regions why I apply in,
Hmm.
not apply for.
Not apply for. When you say for, this should be followed by a position.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
applying for the position of blah blah blah.
yes, apply in your company.
Yes.
Do you think is it better to mention about the company's commercial or the company's service?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Because you wouldn't know about the company if you were not able to read on the
Yes,
newspaper, in the newspaper, watch on TV, if you did not experience the service. So the best, I think the one of the best examples is to tell them that you are um, actually a regular customer and that you have experienced the good service. So you believe that they are one of the best companies in
yes,
Korea,
yes.
etc. Like that because they have a very good customer service.
Very good customer service.
Yeah, and you want to learn from them.
Learn from them. Yep, yep.
Okay. But how did you learn about the opening? So this is your next question. How did you learn about the opening?
Uh, I'm sorry, sir, but to make it clear, what does it mean opening? Uh,
How did you
Pardon?
know that we are looking for
Uh,
how did you know about the uh vacant, yeah, yeah, this job opening?
yes, yes. Since I am since I am always uh, have an eye on your company, I
Hmm.
frequently check your company's website, especially recruiting section. and I found there is a job opening for pilot in your company. So that's why not that's why. So I apply in your company.
Okay. I always I don't know.
How can I express? I always watch on your company. It means that I have usually normally I mean all the
Hmm.
time interest in your company. How
I'm
can I
keeping an
express?
eye.
Yeah, keeping
Keeping.
an eye.
Yeah, keeping an eye.
I always keeping an eye in your
I am
company.
always. I am always.
I'm always. Oop, I'm always keeping an eye in your company, especially recruiting. So I
Recruitment.
frequent recruitment,
Hmm.
recruitment.
Hmm.
So I frequently check your company's website, and I found a new
I
job
found out.
opening. I found out. Uh, by the way, which one is better, found out or just to say found?
You can also say found. I found the link, or I found the job opening. I found the job opening. You can say I found out. It's better
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say
yes.
I
I
found out.
I found a new job opening.
I found out. If you would like to use new job opening, you can say I found out about, or just say I found out that
I found out
there is an
about
opening.
there's an opening
Yeah, for.
for I found out that there is an opening uh for pilot. Yes,
Mhm.
yes,
Correct, for pilots.
yes.
Okay,
And
that's it.
yes, yeah, that's it. And then I would like to make some proper answer with you about the question.
Okay.
Anything do you want to say, or is there anything you want to ask about the company? Like usually, normally the last question of the interview.
Mhm.
Yes.
If you have any questions for the interviewer,
Uh,
or do you want me to ask you what you know about the company?
yes.
What else do you know
Is
about
it
the
is
company?
it yes? Is it okay? It's not question, but is it okay that I I tell you something is it okay that I I can tell something to you, sir?
What do you mean?
I mean, if the interviewer asks me, do you have any question? And then
Mhm.
I I answer, even though it's not question, but can I say something to you?
Um, maybe. Yeah,
Maybe,
maybe.
maybe, yes. Even though,
Because
yeah,
that's
yes,
that's your free time to ask
yeah, yeah,
any
yes,
questions you want or tell the interviewer anything you want.
yes. So, even though it's not question, can I tell you something?
Okay, sure.
Yes. Uh, there is a Chinese proverb that uh, keeping in your mind when you are in hard condition, when you are having hard time. I have been prepared for the position for the job quite long time, and in all the time I come up with the situation. I have made a dream come true. If I have get a chance get into the company, I never forget all the time what I uh, have been prepared to get into the company, and I will never forget in this time what I have talked to you and what I have thought about the job in this time. I never forget it.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. Well, I understand what you are trying to say, but it sounds redundant because you repeated
yes, same,
that
same, same.
line many times. Okay, you
Yes,
can mention it twice if you want,
mm,
but not more than that.
yes.
So maybe you would say, I have prepared.
I have
I have prepared
prepared,
myself
I have prepared myself
for this
for this,
position.
for this position.
Yeah, for this
I, yep,
position.
yep. I have
And
prepared myself for this position. Yep.
if I have a chance to
If
get
I have a
into the company,
Yes, if I have a chance to get into the company,
yeah,
I will never forget.
I will never forget
I will never forget
everything I learned
every
during the um, preparation period
everything.
um, my entire life. I would carry all of those wonderful lessons lessons um, to help me with my career.
I will never forget. Uh, I will never forget everything I learned during the preparation period my entire life. I would carry all of those wonderful lessons to help me with my future career. By the way, I would like to express enthusiasm like
Mhm.
uh, I really want to get the job because some people who got their what they want to get and
Mhm.
they change their company to other and
Mhm.
company doesn't like those that I mean doesn't like that attitude.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I would like to express if I if there is chance given to me to get into the company, I always keep in mind the feeling that now I have. I just keep in mind loyalty. I would like to
Mhm.
impress my loyalty to the company.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
you can tell them that you're willing to stay until um I'm willing if I get a chance I would be more than happy to be of help to be of help or extend my service until I am needed by the company.
Yes, thank you very much. I would be more than happy to be one of help
To be of help.
and to be of help or extend my service until I am needed by the company. And I think the
Mhm.
concept is kind of weird in English.
Mhm.
It's came from China that
Mhm.
like a man can die for for the
For his
person
job.
who for the job or for the person uh, he admires something like that. Like bond of bond of loyalty.
Mhm.
Yes, so I think it's kind of weird in English.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um. Well, anyway, they mean the same thing.
Yes.
In English, yeah, it might sound weird, but anyway, it's
Yes.
English. Don't translate it in your own language.
Yes.
Okay, as long as the meaning is the same with whatever whatever is in your mind, even if you like use different expressions, um, their result would be the same because you mean the same thing.
Yes. And then I think it's kind of heavy. It's kind of
Mhm.
heavy to say like I can die for the company, something like that.
Oh, don't say like that. It's like a fantasy. It doesn't happen
Yeah.
in. I mean, you don't really mean that, right? It's
Yes.
exaggeration already.
Yes. Too
We
much
want to impress.
exaggerate.
Yes, we want to impress the interviewer, but flattery is
Yeah. Flattery.
unnecessary.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you might lose it
Yes.
because it's too much.
Yes. And then uh yes, and then I have some personal question.
Mhm.
Mm, ah, why do you want to be a pilot?
Why do you want to be a pilot? Okay,
Yes.
why do you want to be a pilot?
Hmm. First of all, I think it's a kind of common dream in childhood, especially Korean. And I am in my case, the beginning was almost the same. I like the sound of engine, the sound of engine like a roaring sound of engine, and it make me heartbeat more faster, uh, heartbeat
Fast.
faster, fast,
Mhm.
faster, and
Yeah, faster. You can say
yeah,
faster.
faster, and I and I noticed that pilot pilot uh, pilot as a job is worthwhile because they make their passenger fly to fly to safely and give and I think pilot pilot as a job is worthwhile because they give their passengers happy and memorable flight on their flight.
Mhm. Okay. What do you think? Are you happy about your answer?
No,
No. You can do it again. Okay.
yes.
Answer the same question. You have one more chance.
Yeah. By the way, do you think is it better to mention that it's common dream or in my case is the beginning is almost the same with the others? Do you do you like the part of the answer? Common dream
Uh,
and
your dream. You mean you share the same dreams? You mean other children
yes, usually
dreamed? Hmm.
kids like airplane and kids like airplane
Yeah, why
airline pilot.
not?
You not?
Yeah, it's okay. Why
It's
not?
okay. Ah, okay. Yes. Uh,
Hmm.
I think it's kind of a common dream being a pilot, especially in childhood. My beginning is almost the same with the others. First of all, it looks good, and that's why I have interested in being a pilot first. And then I I found out that uh, pilot as a job is worthwhile because they give their passengers happy and
Happiness.
memorable happiness and memorable travel experience on their flight. I think that's as very attractive when choosing a job. And yes,
Okay, there you go. Let me fix your answer.
yeah.
Um, just like other kids in my childhood, um, I shared the same
Can I say
dream,
yes? My beginning was the same as others.
becoming a pilot.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Just like other kids in my childhood, I shared the same dream of becoming a pilot. Ah, yes.
Okay.
Just like other kids in childhood, I shared the same dream of becoming a pilot. Mm.
But oh, you can say, however, uh, er, in my however that dream is still the same as now.
However, that dream is still the same as now.
Yeah, it
Ah,
means to say you didn't
yes,
change what you didn't change your thought, your mind.
yes. Uh, I would like to add just one sentence before the sentence. For example, but I thought only Air Force or uh, people who got special educated can be
Education.
education can be pilot at that time.
Mhm.
Yes,
Uh okay, and then after
yes.
that,
But after that, I found out that can I say normal? Not normal. Uh, People who does not get special training or people does not major aeronautical
mhm.
aeronautic aviation
Mhm.
still can be ah but after that I found out there is a way to be a pilot for people who does not get special education or does not major the aviation and
Who did not major in.
who did not major in who
Mhm.
did not major in aviation. There's
Mhm.
still a way, and I
I
start.
I found I found out that there is a way for those who did not major in aviation
Aviation
to
to to be a
pilot.
yes to be a pilot
Yep.
to be a pilot, and I started to I started to train uh, and I'm here to continue the to continue making dreams come true or
Uh,
in the middle step of making dreams come true.
okay, correct.
Yes.
Very good. Yeah. So
In
I'm
the
here, and
yes.
I'm here to. Mhm.
Yep. In the middle step of making dreams.
Of making my dreams come true.
Yes. Of making my dreams. Of making my dreams come
Come true.
Yep. In the middle step of making my dreams come true.
Yes. Okay, very good. So, yeah, let's well, now you know what to say already. I
Yes.
will ask you the same question.
Yes.
Okay, why did you dream of becoming a pilot?
Uh, just like other kids in childhood, I also same as share. I am also same as others. I share the same dream of becoming a
Mm,
pilot.
just like the other kids in my childhood, I'm also same as others. Again, that's redundant. Yeah,
Yes.
they have the same meaning. Okay.
Since I could not come up with the next sentence, I need time to think about.
Don't repeat.
Yes. But at the same time, I'm worried about the silence. So that's why I yes. Same okay, same okay.
Okay, do it again.
Yes. Uh, Just like other kids in childhood, I share the same dream of being a pilot. So that's why I I have interested in being a pilot, but at that time, I thought being a pilot is for people who have a special training or have majored for aeronautical knowledge aviation. But I found out there is a way to be a pilot uh, pilot for people who did not major in. After knowing that, I started to train, and I'm here in the middle step of making my dreams come true.
Okay.
Yes,
So your answer is good, but
yes,
you mentioned the same things over and
yes,
over. Let's make it a little bit more simple, like um, just like the other kids in my childhood, I shared the same dream of becoming a pilot, but I thought
I,
it was only for those who had a special education in aviation.
it was only for
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 those who
those
had a
who
special education
who had this special education. It was only for those who had a special education.
in aviation. But
Education and
later, I found out that
I
there is a
found out
way
there's a
for
way
other people
for other
to,
people,
yes, for
the,
other
the
people
people
to get in that field.
to get in the field. And
Hmm.
I started to train, and now I'm here in the middle of a step, making my dreams come true.
Okay,
Ah, yes,
okay,
that's
so
right.
let me repeat. Just like the other kids in my childhood, I shared the same dream of becoming a pilot.
Yeah.
But I thought during that time it was only for those who had a special education in aviation. But later I found out that there is a way for other people to get in that field. And then I started taking trainings. Now I'm in the middle step of making my dreams come true.
Oh,
Okay?
yes. Very, very
All right.
clear and natural.
Okay, so can you say that again?
Uh, uh, just like other kids in childhood, I share the same dream of being pilot. But at the time, I thought it is only possible for those who had special education for aviation. Later, I found out the way to be a pilot for people who does not have those that kind of education, and now I'm here in the middle step of making my dreams come true. My dream come true.
Okay,
Yes,
much better.
yes,
All right, sounds much better.
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
What else? Let
Yes,
me think.
yes,
Hmm.
and that's all for about pilot for our specific question for pilot. Now I have some common general question like where do you live? How did you get interview place? How do you deal with stressful situation? Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yes, and
So.
any yes. So yeah, just to ask me anything you come up with general
Hmm.
yes general question.
Okay. What do you like to do outside of work?
Ah yes. Ah. By the way, I thought about the question and I have concluded that company may like outgoing person because it seems like an outgoing person can be a good team player easily. They also share their idea with others easily and so I I needed to make my impression as a outgoing person,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Stay. You can say you're focusing on something. You can be honest by saying I'm doing this. I'm using or I'm doing this activity most of the time, but I am also using I don't know. I'm doing this activity most of the time, but I'm also, for example, learning English.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm using my time to
ah,
learn English like that. It means
yes,
to say you are because you are sending a message that you are doing something for your growth,
yes.
for
But
your improvement. Hmm.
yes, I really think it's good idea saying my hobby is studying English. But since it's English interview and he he know my speaking level directly, I
Hmm.
cannot say my hobby is studying English.
It's okay because it doesn't mean that when you have a hobby, you are a professional or you are perfect
Well,
in that
well, well. If
field.
if it's
Mhm.
well, if it's Korean, if in
Mhm.
interview in Korean, then I may say my hobby is studying English. But
Mhm.
since it's interview in English, it's not that.
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay, I see. So you don't want to give that kind of answer.
yes, because it's like
Then
it sounds like a line,
um well, it's not a lie because you really are practicing
line.
English, right?
Yes.
You really are practicing English. You are even connected to our company. So when he asks you, really, where? Then you can mention our company. I'm studying in Mint. If you want to check.
Well, after I have a
You have a
more
developed
yeah
ability.
developed I have more developed in speaking skill, then I can say my hobby like yeah studying English,
Is
but
learning
not
English.
now. Yes, not now.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So think of your answer because we don't have enough time. I'll see you later at
ah,
11 o'clock.
yes, I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Yes, our class time. Yes.
Oh, no, no, no. It's okay. Don't worry about that.
Yes.
No problem. I'll see you at 11. So come up with your answer. We'll discuss that. And yeah, I'll be giving you more questions later.
Yes, see you soon. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, see you later.
Yep,
Bye for now.
bye for now. Oh.